another Caffeinated Entertainment video. It's Art here on a beautiful outside day, one of the last of the year probably, to give my 7 scariest books or spookiest books or 5 spookiest books. I almost said 7. There might be 7, who knows. I haven't actually stopped and counted them. I just know what they are. The first being Thomas Harris's Silence of the Lambs. This book stuck with me. Yes, it's a mystery novel, but it's about Hannibal Lecter. And very, very, very creepy book. Creepy movie as well. Just a very creepy duo. And it is a book that is much more graphic than the movie, but still just sticks with you because your mind plays tricks on you. And some of the books in this list will be books that my mind seems is more graphic than you may first think. The second book on the list is Nosferatu by Joe Hill. This is actually a horror book, and it did actually scare the bejesus out of me. Book number 3 is the first book that will feature Stephen King, and that is Thinner. It's one of his thinner books too. It's only a 289-page book, but it visually stuck in my brain, and most of what he writes is horror anyway, but this one visually stuck in my brain almost as much as the other Stephen King book on the list, but we'll get to that in a minute. Book number 4 is Silent Prey by John Sanford. The graphic nature in which he describes the crimes and gets you inside the criminal's head makes this book stick with me long after finishing it. And the last book on the countdown, and certainly possibly the most scariest book on this countdown, the longest book on this list as well, is It by Stephen King. It's one of the reasons I don't like clowns, just one of them, but it is one of the reasons I don't like clowns. It is one of the reasons I don't go looking into sewers, that's for certain. It is just a book that stayed with me. Now, I will say there were some honorable mentions. The Dresden Files by Jim Butcher was an honorable mention. This deals with vampires, witches, and wizardry and solving crimes. But to me, they don't pull and they don't stick in the mind as much as the 5 books that are on this list. Another book that was honorable mentioned, another series that was honorable mentioned, was the Anita Blake series by Laurel K. Hamilton. The first 5 books are very scary, very criminal based, and then it gets to be erotica fiction, and that's where they lost me. She started writing one series and she transformed it into another. The last book that got an honorable mention and almost made its way onto this list, I could have very well made a Stephen King list all by itself, was Dr. Sleep. This book stuck with me to the point that it is the only book besides It that I had to read with the lights on. Most Stephen King books don't affect me. It and Dr. Sleep certainly did. So, what are your top 5 scary books, or 5 of your favorite scary books, which may be the title of this video. 5 of my favorite scary books. What are 5 of your favorite scary books? Let me know in the comments down below. Happy Halloween to all, as Halloween will be this Wednesday, or by the time you see it. And, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. Eastern. God, I lost my train of thought there. Without further ado, happy reading all. Hope you have a happy Halloween. Live it up, people. Happy reading, and peace.